Kasala don burst between Lizzy Anjorin and gospel singer Tope Alabi. Hello, Botulex fam. You're welcome to Botulex events and parties, where we bring you the buzz in event and style. Our gist for today is none other than the old rogbodinho between well-known gospel singer. I'm talking about Tope Alabi and the well-known Yeye Mesho. The madam no nonsense. She's an actress, she's an entrepreneur, and everything, content creator, everything in general. I am referring to Lizzy Anjorin. Show you, Yeye Mesho. So, if you don't know who these people are, I've given you a background story of who they are. Tope Alabi is a gospel singer. So many people. Tope Alabi has been in the gospel music industry for over a decade, and Lizzy Anjorin, she is, will I say is, or she was an actress. She's into businesses now, different businesses. She's well known on social media, most especially at TikTok live and at Facebook and the whole thing. Lizzy Anjorin is also known to be dragging different celebrities. She has had issues with different celebrities, and when I mention issues, I am talking of continuous dragging, where she will go live on either her TikTok or her Facebook to rain curses, to talk, to try to justify herself, to say so many things. If Liz Anjorin want to handle your matter, she can drag you for a week non-stop, and she does it effortlessly. She just sits down, turn on her light and her camera, she just do her thing with no stress. It is part of her. She has dragged so many, just to mention a few. She has dragged Tony Abraham, she has dragged Funke Akindele, she has dragged so many people in the industry. So, if you are wondering what brought about Tope Alabi and Lizzy Anjorin, you sef you go dey wonder say wetin bring this combination together, like where did they meet? So Lizzy Anjorin celebrated her birthday some days ago, yes, and from the look of things and the so-called information that we got, we heard that our fans wanted to surprise her for her birthday. Yes, our fans wanted to surprise her on her birthday, and the surprise was to invite a gospel artist to come sing. You know the way they do this surprise thing now. So for them to do something like that, you can't just call somebody. For you to do a surprise like that, from my own knowledge, it will definitely be an artist that you know the celebrant loves to listen to. You are fans, you know what your celebrity likes, right? So they now reached out to Tope Alabi, but they did not inform Tope Alabi and her management that she's coming to sing and surprise Lizzy Anjorin. They were not informed. They did not know who they were coming to surprise. They did not know. Even her Tope Alabi husband that is acting as a manager was with her as well. They did not know anything. I am giving you this full gist for those that have been wondering, well, kini ipade àwọn méjèèjì, what's the combination of the two of them? In case you don't know, that's why I'm giving you this gist. So our so-called fans made payment for the surprise. They said they paid 4 million naira to Tope Alabi. So Tope Alabi getting there, you would see that she got to the location in her bus. Yes, she got to the location, and the location was Lizzy Anjorin's shopping mall. She has been mentioning it all the while, shopping mall. So when they got to the location and Tope Alabi realized that the person she was coming to surprise was Lizzy Anjorin, she did not even bother to get down from the car. That is to tell you how serious the matter is. She did not get down from the car. Like, she made a U-turn. She and her husband did not get out from the car. When they got there and realized that this is the person they're coming to surprise, they just made a U-turn. They said they were not going to do anything, and they turned back. They turned back. Ha! Lizzy Anjorin, see, we are humans, right? We are human. Even if both of them are not in good terms, or even if they are in good terms, and you as a celebrant, you heard they wanted to do something like that for you, and the person that was meant to surprise you decided not to when she heard you were the one in question, you will feel bad. From the look of things, the thing hit Lizzy Anjorin. And when I
ìpè ní ìrọ̀ ìlọ́kọ̀ mo fi ń bẹ̀ ẹ má bínú sáà ní Tọ́pẹ́ ṣe ní communication nílé ayé yóò dì ẹ gbọ́ mi láàrin yẹn lack of communication ni àwọn olóko bóyá mi mo fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan bí mo mọ̀ pa ẹ̀ mi ò lè pè wọ́n pẹ̀lú owó tẹ́ ẹ san yẹn mo sọ́ọ̀rì àti Tọ́pẹ́ ẹ bá wọn ṣó mi èmi Lizzy mi ò lè pè yín pẹ̀lú owó yẹn ọ̀fẹ́lẹ́.
When I saw that video, I was just like, hey, Mama Tope Alabi is going to get dragged. He's going to get really, really dragged, because we've seen Lizzy Anjorin drag older people that are older than her. She does not even care. So when the information got to Lizzy Anjorin, surprisingly, she was calm. At first, she was calm. Then she started throwing some subtle shade. You'll be seeing everything in this video. You'll see everything there. You'll see everything. So make sure you watch this video till the end. She started throwing some subtle shades, and from there, definitely now, after the whole, she even blamed her so-called fans that she already want them not to do any surprise for her, that she did not need that, blah blah blah, like that. And
wọ́n dẹ̀ máa hàn mi ọmọ hàn mi ṣòye lack of communication ló wà mẹ́rin bóyá wọ́n rò pé ànítọ́pẹ́ máa pè pẹ̀lú owó yẹn ní Nàìjíríà of today àpò parí ti wọ àpò ráìtì 100,000 àǹtí mi èmi ò lè pè pẹ̀lú owó yẹn o ẹ máa débi tí bá pàlájì pàṣọ màláìkà ṣé mo péjọ́ tí mo ti ń ṣe pàtí mo ní polórin kò sẹ́ni bọ̀ tó gbó lọ́wọ́ mi rí ní street alájì pàṣọ gbó lọ́wọ́ mi rí.
Look of things, we saw that Tope Alabi had refunded the payment, and the payment we saw was 2.5 million naira, as against the 4 million naira that Lizzy Anjorin fans said they sent to her for the surprise. That is not the end. Lizzy Anjorin has been hosting live sessions just to say different things. Well, surprisingly again, she was calm. Yes, she was really calm. Honestly, she was calm. In fact, she respected Tope Alabi by calling her Auntie Tope. The Lizzy Anjorin I know would not do that. And she
Tope Alabi, Aliu de dodo Auntie Tope Alabi, Auntie mi, alpha, ṣé wá pa ma. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ lọ bá mi ṣe kíní kan. Èló lẹ máa gbà. Iye báyìí Auntie mi ẹ gbà ma. Business is called business. It does not stop Auntie Tope Alabi from doing her job. Àwọn kan yẹn Auntie Tope lè jèrè ọkàn mi, èmi lèmi máa jèrè ọkàn Auntie Tope. Èmi lèmi máa jèrè ọkàn Auntie Tope. Okay, kí ni Auntie Tope fẹ́ fún mi? Kí ni ó fẹ́ sọ Tope fi jèrè ọkàn mi? Ẹ mọ ye scandal Auntie Tope táwa ti cover nbí. Ẹ mọ ṣẹ́rí Ọlọ́run máa ṣe o. Mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ brother mi kan lọ l'Amẹ́ríkà. Màá débẹ̀. Ṣé mo ye ìgbà mi tún wà máa san owó pé ẹjọ́ ẹ má bá yé lágbájá jẹ́. Ṣé rí ẹ̀yin ò mọ reason t'Ọlọ́run ṣe ń gbèrú wa ga. Ayé ò dẹ̀ need láti mọ̀. Àwọn ẹni bí ò need láti mọ̀. You don't understand? I don't know anything about Auntie Tope coming here. When I wanted to use Baba Sani Ade, èmi ni mo lọ bá daddy mi. Láàárọ̀ lọ́sàn lálẹ́ mo lọ bá daddy mi. Mo fẹ́ bá Isa.
Said that she did not know why Auntie Tope would do something like that to her, that she does not think they have any issue, that Tope Alabi is the best person in position to answer why she did that. She also said she has touched more lives than Tope Alabi. She has empowered people. That what has Tope, definitely some subtle shades now, that what has Tope Alabi done, blah blah blah. And in all of this, we've not heard from Tope Alabi. We've not heard from Tope Alabi. So, guys, tell us, what do you think about this whole scenario? Let's even, because I've been reading different views about how people see this thing. Tope Alabi is a gospel singer, right? And the fact that you were paid, why didn't they do their due diligence to make sure that they know who they are coming to sing for? I understand that as a brand, you might have your policies and all. You might not even want to be, in fact, you might not want to be associated with certain people. And on the other hand, I'm wondering, maybe these so-called fans had reached out to other artists, gospel artists, and when they mentioned that they are coming to surprise Lizzy Anjorin, they decline. Maybe that is the case. That is why they decided to, like, okay, don't let us tell the gospel artist who she's coming to sing for, so that she would not tell us no. But at the end of the day, no ló padà já sí, it's still no. It is still no, because looking at this, and from another angle, as a gospel singer, you should spread love. You should not, the way she handled the situation was somehow, honestly. Let's put the fact that Lizzy Anjorin can be a bit troublesome and all that, yeah. At the same time, you've gotten there. Why don't you just do your thing? But on the other hand, what if she doesn't want to have anything to do with Lizzy Anjorin in the first place? But from the look of things and from all that Lizzy Anjorin has said, it does not look like they have any issue that is obvious. Maybe Tope Alabi should come out to share a side of the story, but right now she has not said anything. If you watch this video till this point, it could only mean that you are enjoying our gists. And from all that I've said, I hope you've been able to understand what is causing the gbas between Tope Alabi and Lizzy Anjorin. So if you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, ensure you click on the subscribe button now, so that you don't miss our next gist. Until next time.